Hi, welcome back to another Fun Food Friday. I'm Rebecca Walker with Cambiati Wellness.
I'm Alana Coca.
And I'm Cindy Klinger.
We are doing something a little bit unique this Friday. We are going to do natural deodorants. I know it's not a food, but for those of us that are trying to eat really cleanly, we want to be careful about the things that we also are putting on our skin. So if you've tried natural deodorants, you know that most of them stink. Pun intended. Most of them are awful and you will be stinky if you're using them. But we all actually have our favorite all natural deodorants. And I in particular am inspired to do this video because I found one that I love. So we wanted to talk about some of them that we've tried before and give you some of our honest reviews about them, and then talk about some of the ones that we think are our fan favorites.
Yeah.
So this represents not even all of the deodorants that I have tried for natural deodorants. And I think the thing that's really hard is using a natural deodorant is going to be a really different experience. And in all honesty, I think one of the things that we really need to work on is reducing our stress. Because did you know that you can smell stress?
Feel it?
Yep. That's right. So you actually smell different when you are stressed out. I think it's a really fantastic way of understanding where you are. Like if you think you're handling something real well, just take a quick whiff and see if you really are. And that actually is a really good indicator. Now, one of the things that's tricky is we have a different kind of beauty standard. And so the deodorants that we have, we're used to like clogging our pores over time, but it's really blocking that sweat from even coming out. And then we're also putting the deodorant, like the fragrances on us as well. So you're not really getting any of that scent. So I want to go through a few of them that I've tried, and then we'll talk about some of the others. So this one is called Life Stinks. It comes with also another little piece, and then this is powder. And I actually thought this one worked well. My objection to this one was it's a pain in the neck to use, because you kind of have to like get something on and then like, it's a little awkward. So I didn't love that. I also wanted to like the scent a little bit more than I did. It was lavender, but I found it a little irritating. So I didn't love that. You can smell it and see what you think.
Yeah.
This one's kind of old.
I haven't used that one in a while.
No.
It's just.
I think it was just smelling it throughout the day.
Yeah.
So this actually a client got for me, and her daughter swears by it, and I was really excited to try it, but I just felt like it was almost like every other deodorant out there, and that one is the Be Obedient, which is, I think, hysterical, but it kind of, it smells really nice. It has nice ingredients, but didn't really work. Okay. So Piper Y, you guys may have seen this product on Shark Tank. I'm a Shark Tank fan, and so I saw it there and I ordered it and I was really excited about it. They actually came out with this, which is a stick. When they first sold it, it came in a little pot and you'd have to pull it out and then it would get under your nails. It wasn't a great experience, but it did work. So I bought another one when they came out with these sticks, and this one works and it smells pretty good. So it works, and I liked it, but it was ruining my dresses. So I was getting these like stains, and to this day I have some of these spots, and that was a no-go for me. And you made a really good point about the coconut oils.
Yeah, anything that has coconut oil, I have the same experience.
Yeah.
It's like grease under your pits.
Yeah, and then what do? We get warm, and it just like sweeps it, and they just can't get it out.
And it looks like you're sweating. It's not. Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
Yeah, it's not good. So another one bites the dust. All right. So I tried doTERRA's as well. This one really didn't work at all. I mean, not even for like a quick minute. So that one goes.
Yeah.
All right. Ozone with jasmine. That sounds like that's gonna work, right? So I tried this one. It kind of smells a little ozone-y, like a little weird.
Yeah.
And it did kind of so it works immediately. Like even if you were sweaty, you could put it on and it would like stop the stink right away because it's gonna kill the bacteria. But it wouldn't last for a while, and I couldn't take the smell of it. So that one had to go as well. Now, I'm really excited to hear about some of the ones that you guys have tried and love, and then I'll share the one I like.
Okay. Well, this is my favorite, EO, which stands for just essential oil. So it's super clean. It's a nice little spray. They come in some different scents, lavender. This is citrus. This is my personal favorite. It's just really light and it smells really good. It doesn't prevent sweating, so you do sweat. But I personally like that because I feel like regular deodorant, an antiperspirant, like, you know, when you shower and you can kind of feel that there's still that sludge on you, you know, so I like that this is just really pure, and it's a 1 on the environmental working group scale. So nice. It's pretty good. So I like it. It just kind of smells nice and fresh and protects for a long time, I would say.
Nice.
So I like it.
Okay.
Awesome.
So what we are.
Yes. My favorite is this one from Sage Wellness, and it's similar to Cindy's favorite. It is a spray. So this guy is actually a salt crystal spray. And what they recommend at the store when I went in to find out about them, these are the same product. This is just in a liquid form of the salt. And let me show you guys this. This is just like a salt crystal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So what I actually do, because I like more protection, is I'll do a spray or 2 of this, and then you'll use this to just kind of like get like the drip of it, and it just gives a little bit more protection. So it is salt, so it kind of just like sucks up the moisture that would be sweat. And it comes in a really nice floral flavor, scent. Do not eat this. But they have a few different scents as well. One that's a little bit stronger that my brother uses and he really likes it. So I would highly recommend these, and they work really well together too.
Nice.
Cool.
Well, I'm really excited to share this deodorant with you because I love it. It's called Type A, and Type A, I don't know why you're laughing. Me, Type A. So I love this one. They have some different scents. This one is white floral linen called the Dreamer. The thing I like about this one is it's easy to use. It doesn't stain my clothes, and it is low on the environmental working group scale, but it is not a 1.
Yeah.
So it does have some ingredients depending on which one you're looking at that are going to make it a 2 or a 3. But for me, this works really well. So I just want to kind of show you what this is like. So you squeeze it and it comes out. And then when you put it on, I'm going to try and face this way. It actually is kind of, I put it on a lot thicker than I think I would put it on. So it actually glides on pretty nicely and leaves, just a little bit of a coating. You do, when you're kind of showering, feel like you're, taking something off, but it works, it lasts. It's like the first deodorant that I felt like has really lasted. And one note on this, they said this in the packaging, which I thought was really smart, is they said give it time. Because when I first used it, I was like, oh no, this is not gonna work. And then I gave it like a week or 2, and it built up. So I really am excited about a natural deodorant that actually works and doesn't stink.
Yeah.
Nor do I. They can attest. So thank you so much for joining us for another Fun Food Friday. If you'd like to get notified about more of these, you're going to want to make sure that you subscribe, and don't forget to then press the notification button, because if you don't, YouTube is never going to show you our videos again. So please join us by pressing subscribe and the notification bell.